Hi guys, it is that time of year again, fall, winter, when a lot of us sport the more bold red lip. So I thought I would share with you my tips and tricks for how I get a crisp and long-lasting red lip. A classic red lip can be worn year-round if you're more bold. A lot of people tend to wear a red lip around the holidays, and especially in the cooler months. And a lot of people wear a deep berry, a dark plum, or a vibrant red. So if you would like to see how I get my long-lasting red lips, then just keep watching. First, I'm going to start with plain lips, nothing on them. I'm going to use a little bit of this conditioning lip serum here, just a tiny little bit, because I want to make sure my lips are hydrated so that when I put my bold holiday red lip on, that it doesn't just look all crackly and dry lipped, because that's not good. So I'm going to put that on there. Earlier I used my Lush lip scrub, so if you don't have lip scrub, you can put toothpaste on your toothbrush and, sort of scrub your lips a little bit with your toothbrush, or you could just take sugar out of your kitchen and lick your finger and tap it into a little bit of sugar, and then scrub your lips over the sink with that as well, so you can end up with a really fresh surface to apply your lipstick to. I'm going to apply sort of a pinky red lip liner around the edges, and I'm going to go almost borderline outside the edges of my lip because I want to do more of a full plump lip, but I don't want to go outside my lip line because I don't want it to look like I got lipstick on my face. So I just have this pinky red. If you want to use an actual red, go for it, but I just want to use this pinky red, so So once you go outside the line and you look a little crazy, you can go ahead and fill in the inside, and lining our lips and applying a lip liner all over our lips is really going to help the lipstick to adhere and last longer. Alright, so now that we have our lips lined and filled in with our lip color, you can go ahead and choose your red lipstick of choice. And some people actually just take and put a gloss on top of their lip liner, which is great too. So I'm going to go ahead and actually just use this e.l.f. lipstick. It's $1. And you can see it is this bright red shade, perfect for holidays, and the color is called Fearless. And here I just have the e.l.f. Professional Concealer Brush. It's just this little teeny tiny densely packed brush with a great edge on it. I've honestly never used this for concealing. I just always use it to apply red lipstick. So I'm going to take my concealer brush, and I'm just going to get a whole bunch of lipstick onto my brush, and then I'm going to paint it onto my lips, being very careful around the edges. Using this little brush here will help to get an exact, really accurate line, which will help to really, just blow your red lip out of the water and make it look like $1,000,000, like you just did the perfect red lip. So here's my concealer brush, and I'm going to apply it. And I think that this red, I've done my lower lip but not my upper lip, you can see that one's more pink. I think this is just such a beautiful classic red shade. It is a wonderful lipstick, and it's only $1. So if you want to try and be bold this year with a red lip, I totally suggest this. Is like just the e.l.f. Essential lipstick. And I know that Wet n Wild has some great like $1 or $1.99 lipsticks as well. If you're not really sure if you're gonna like a bold lip or not, then I would suggest just, find a shade, maybe even pick up 2 shades, because you might not know, okay, this one's more orangey, this one's more blue base, this one's just a classic red, and find out which one looks best on you. So here is my bold red lip after one coat. You can see I don't have any bleeding on the outside edges of my lipstick. It is just really that classic red lip. You can do a second coat, you can blot, and the tissue will kind of, you know, take off any random excess, but also provide a great sort of base. I don't know, tissue just works magic. So if you want to blot your red lip very carefully, and you'll notice I don't have any on my teeth. If you apply your lipstick very carefully, then usually it doesn't end up on your teeth. So I'm going ahead and I'm going to blot my lip, and then I'm going to apply a second coat to make sure that it lasts throughout the night. And there's my fun kiss print. Alright, so that is it. It was just that simple. A very careful placement of your lip liner will really help to prevent any sort of bleeding around the edges, and it really helps to make for a great application of the lipstick. Using a really small brush such as this, and they actually sell lip liner brushes, but this one's only $1 brush. It's got a really great tip for lipstick, and it really helps you get sort of that chiseled edge that you're looking for. Make sure you get all along the edges and outer corners of your lips. Don't go too far outside the lines because people will be able to tell, but just a little teeny tiny hair, and they will really help to volumize and plump up those red holiday lips. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!